Begging post almost ready.
Oh, I've been ready.
I am now broadcasting.
I'm a nice guy. Liquor in my cup, I gotta really toughen up. Yeah, nurse strap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dustin, we can't see you either. Bro.
All right, hi everybody. Welcome to the broadcast. We're going to be odd tonight with miscellaneous people.
Fuck off.
Are we ready to go in?
I think I've been categorized as that before. Trust me. Doctors are like miscellaneous.
Are we ready to go?
Everything about me is miscellaneous.
Yeah.
Ready, let's go, boys.
I am ready.
Let's do this.
My GPU is pulling 205 watts.
Which one is it?
The 1080 Ti. Holy
That's kinda
shit,
low.
215.
So you hit 300.
Oh, I don't think it should ever hit 300, should it? Did you know on your
And if you take the power limit and jack it.
on your stream deck, you can do HW info 64 and you
Dustin,
can
we
get
can't
your
see.
True,
your
and
info.
yeah, that's pretty
Wait,
true. That's true,
let's
and
see
yeah,
what?
that's true. That's true. That's true. That's pretty
Riley,
true.
get out of here. Jesus.
Riley's so
I
fucking
can't-
annoying, bro.
Wait, you can't see what?
I
Right?
can't see you in Discord.
No, I know, because I'm streaming. I can't.
Oh, okay.
I can't have it on.
Yeah.
That's hot.
That's hot. Let's get it.
I
Bye.
have literally nothing. in this
First game we're in is domination on Rust. Let's get it.
Why am I all alone on
Ooh,
the screen now?
I've played this
Don't
for
worry,
so
it's me
long.
We left
too.
Spiky.
Are we all there? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm alone too, so.
I was like, oh, I
there we
turned around
are.
for 1 fucking second.
Alright, we're loading in. We're a coalition.
I'm still listening to Alan Snoozes.
Fucking Pornhub, get out of here.
Get it.
Alan.
Whenever life gets you down.
What do I know? Game audio. What the fuck? Yeah,
Bradley,
sure.
please.
I don't have any game audio either.
What the fuck's happening? Dude, this game fucks.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, dude. It was just really fucking quiet.
It's a bug.
Oh, they're rushing.
And when you're all out of hope.
What the fuck? Why are they yellow? Dude, I miss this map
I'm
so
just
much.
warning you now. I'm not gonna get a lot of kills.
That's okay. We're playing for fun. We're just with a bunch of friends here. That's all it is.
Oh my god. I'm very hot.
This feels weird.
Playing so much Tarkov, huh? But this game is running very smooth right now.
It is.
The hell, I'm getting upwards of like 200 FPS.
They fixed the problems with it.
Oh, hey.
And my GPU's idling at a crisp 50 degrees, dude.
There you go.
They fixed all the fuck.
Why are people fucking blue and yellow and green?
Michael, are you getting enough
Colorblind
frames?
assist on?
I'm getting about 90. Oh, now it's blue. Depends on where I am.
Hey, all right, I called it.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Drop shot?
You guys like this story?
I can't believe
like
Alan
this one.
actually fell asleep.
Oh my god, what was that? What was that?
What was that?
My screen just went blank.
Oh, mine did that earlier and it scared the fuck out of me.
No, it's my G-Sync.
They're all on C.
Stupid.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing a game of Shipment, Rust, and Shoot House. It's 24/7. And it's mosh pit game modes.
I might actually play this more often for this.
This is pretty
I
good.
would,
Yeah,
dude.
really-
I'm
really
honestly,
liking
I'm
it.
into this. I'm getting this game.
Voice crack.
I had enough.
Oh, help! Help! Help!
I had like on to buy like 200 cod points or so. to get
God, you
stuff.
can't dolphin dive in here, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Hmm?
Pussy.
Oh my gosh. I hate this map with a passion. Oh,
You hate
I love
Rust?
it, though.
yeah. And it's so classic too, because I used to be so good on it. Good at it in Modern Warfare, but
Yo,
the old days.
it's private match trick shot.
That brings back so many memories.
Yeah, you can actually 1v1 now.
Aye.
Dustin, make someone leave.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Make someone leave.
Holy shit.
What's wrong, Brad?
Make someone leave on your team.
I cannot hear you.
It makes someone leave.
Is your game down already?
Yeah.
Okay,
How's
we're
that
gonna.
possible? What?
I have gigabit.
Yeah, Dustin's game down fast too, Mike.
And the gigabits.
It's all fun and games till you have 5 gigabit.
What? What are you, NASA?
I'd rather 5 gigabit for
Oh.
Oh my god, he just got fucking raped.
Dude, Dustin's cooking. I see Dustin.
That's 27 kills, dude. He's fucking carrying everybody right now.
I'm using the model right now.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I'm gonna help Dustin out here. I'm not rocking the model anymore. I'm going full try hard.
Fuck.
I've been going full tryhard and I haven't been getting a lot of kills.
What are you using, Dustin?
MP5.
I love the scar. It's my best weapon.
It is a great weapon.
Friendly VTOL on station for Overwatch.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, there's a lot of them. You can see.
Dude, I was so close to getting A, dude. I was like,
That's enemy cruiser.
Good job. Oh,
oh my gosh.
he done there. Pop my pussy bean.
How did he see me up there, man? I'm up there and he down there.
Can everyone stop?
Oh shit. Oh shit. My game just fucking froze.
Music back.
Oh shit. It's been doing this a lot spiky too. I hate to say it.
Like,
It was
how,
doing
what
this
kind
for
of
5
freezing?
minutes.
How long?
I think it's just frozen forever.
Can you numlock? Does numlock work?
Dev error 5763. DirectX encountered an unrecoverable error.
Did it lose the GPU?
I don't know.
That's generally what was the error code?
The DirectX expected unrecoverable error or whatever. It was saying that too on 5M too. It said the DirectX GI or DXGI.
Your graphics card is overclocked too far. Back it down.
We're gonna go down to 135.
I don't think it's a core clock. I think it's a memory clock.
Really?
Yeah, but just to be safe, go 125 and then
I'll go 135.
135 and then 400 on the memory.
Yeah. I was doing 150 and then 500.
Yeah, 400 on the memory.
Still here.
What was that, Michael?
I still hear Alex face noise.
I think it's official. I have to get rid of the sound card. I just can't deal with the way this handles. It has something to do with voice meter, though. Maybe I'll just have
I got a Vito. I got a Vito. Let's fucking go.
a different solution.
Hey, dude, y'all are like a lot better than me.
This is my best COD.
Fuck!
Black Ops 2 was my best COD, dude. I would rape on there.
Oh, that's fucked up, dude.
Yes, it is. I love how you said that so innocent.
I'm gonna rapist you.
Dude, I'm Kill Posby. You got it.
Come on. There we go. There you go. Give me some kills. Help our team out.
Dustin, I have 27,000 points in your channel.
God damn it, man. Keep dying close to my chopper gun. And I can't use my fucking thing because of Ryan.
Sorry.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm really need a cap.
Dude, this MP7, like, epic. Shit's awesome. Just custom built from the battle pass.
Oh.
Oh, that's an enemy.
Does this still smell like old people? Or the old folks home?
Does my microphone fuzzy smells like old folks home?
Yeah, that's what you said the other time.
Actually, it smells like high school cafeteria. Oh, goddamn.
Get turned on.
Jesus.
Why is Chopper still going? No, that's yours, Chopper. I was wondering whose Chopper that is, Michael.
It's not a chopper, it's a fucking...
Oh, your jet. Sorry, your jet. I was like, I kept thinking mine was still up. I was like, why is mine still up? About our game's almost over.
This is really strange, Michael. I guess.
I'm sorry.
This is really fucking strange that my Commander Pro is not even.
I hear it.
At 12 and 5 and 3 volt.
Well, definitely something's not right with that. I don't know if someone's snoring or they're just...
That's Alan. Alan fell asleep waiting for us.
Alan snoring.
Alan was waiting for us to get on, and instead he's snoring.
That's awesome.
And you can hear that?
Yeah.
I can barely even hear it.
Apparently the whole internet can hear it. I don't know. There's gotta be some tweezers somewhere. Oh, fuck. For fuck's sake.
No! I was so close to my fucking Vito. No, we're not. Take C. Our game's almost over, Bradley.
Fuck.
No, he went behind me. No.
Oh.
Fuck. No. Okay, we're game's over.
Yeah.
What attachments are on there?
Nice job,
Mikey,
Chris.
that, you think
That was a whole cam? Mark,
think
is your
that
clan
this
tag?
voltage drop could have an impact on the freezing animations on the fans? I don't think so.
What voltage drop?
Or the no voltage, I guess. Or is that just a problem?
Well, no, because if the fans, the lights are still on, but they're not moving. That's a logic
dude, he's
issue.
beautiful.
Dustin, what'd you say?
I can't mute him. Oh yeah, I can.
Hey, can
Are
I
we
get an
all in?
invite?
Oh, sorry, that's right. Yeah. Okay, buddy.
Wait, I can't fucking mute
Just
him now. I can't see
unmuted
him.
him for a second. Are you?
Gotta mute him. Thank fucking God.
Who's Anon? Is that you, Jacob?
That's me. I don't know how to change my name.
Are we ready to go?
He's a black eyed pea.
That was a touch of anal.
How do you change your name?
I don't even know how it got mine because my name on Blizzard is Spiky Pup, but it must use my Activision name, which is Muffled. I don't even know how it picked it up. I don't even know how to change it. You probably go in the store and pay something to do it.
Oh shit! It just froze again. It just fucking
shipment, dude.
Application has been blocked from accessing graphics hardware.
Yeah, so you know what? Take your thing and put it to stock real quick.
What?
Otherwise, it's a driver issue. You're gonna have to DDU install. If it's blocked, it's because the GPU halted and it couldn't get any instructions. So the software interprets it as a block.
This guy's already level 137.
Hardpoint. Rust. Fuck. Hardpoint.
Let's go, dude. It's Rust. I haven't played on Rust.
I love skill-based matchmaking, dude. It's great. We're all like some of the lowest levels, but it puts us with fucking level 155s, 153s.
We almost beat that team. Yeah. We almost beat the
Didn't they
team.
have Fuck. I thought they had league play.
Huh?
League play?
Yeah, they do.
The addition of league.
Yeah, they added league. Yeah.
Thought they would remove this bullshit. But
Fuck, I'm still editing my class, motherfucker.
Michael, you can edit it while you're in game.
the fuck, this game looks so different from.
Michael, go to loadouts, go to
Fuck
custom.
my
You can still
eyes.
edit them. You can edit.
I know.
Dude, the FOV is sick, Brad. It feels.
My eyes.
I told you the game is better. I told you.
Not better than Tarkov. No.
No, better than what is before. This game was before.
This game still sucks.
What?
Oh, we're playing with a bunch of sweats.
Wait, Rust seems bigger. It seems a lot bigger. Does it not? Sensitivity's fucked.
No one's snoring. I want a soundtrack of Alan snoring to fall asleep.
Dude, did you get my message?
I can't see Discord right now.
Oh, you can't hear? Or you didn't hear it?
I heard it, but I can't see it.
Yeah, my whole PC was like it was just like having a spaz attack. I mean, like.
Yeah, because
it
it's
was all
losing.
just
It's because it's losing GPU connection. Because DirectX is freaking out. So
just go back to stock.
Go back to stock and then see how it works at stock. It's possible that you drove your hard. You know, you drove that 1080 Ti hard for a long time. It's possible silicon's degraded. It can't do it anymore. It just can't do that speed and that voltage.
I don't want this graphics card then if I can't drive it.
Well, no, but I mean, silicon degrades, Jacob, and if you drive it really hard, it degrades even faster.
I've only had this thing for 2 years.
But if you drove it extremely hard, it's like you had it for 5 or 6.
That's fun.
Is it okay that my GPU is at 82 degrees?
And, well, technically speaking, yes, but it really should be cooler.
Turing does run hot.
Turing runs a lot cooler than Pascal, Buddy Bear.
I never knew that.
Hey, Envy. Nice. I know I'm trash.
Dog shit.
I'm trash. Oh my god, he said garbage dog shit.
Oh. Try harder. Well, I was
down
busy doing technical things. Try harder. I still have decent score. Or maybe I don't. I don't know.
Oh! Okay. I'm dead. Dude.
Yeah, so like a pro SSG maybe.
What about a pro SSG?
God damn
I'm
it.
thinking about an SSG like with a 2 terabyte NVMe.
Yeah, that would be nice. Well, it's not NVMe. I think it uses SSD as its attach. I'm not sure how it attaches. Probably NVMe.
Fuck, they're all over there.
You're right about that, Envy.
Are you clenching my asshole?
Yes. Snoring to the
They're all
frags.
over by the big pipe. I swear to you.
Thank God you swore because I didn't believe it before.
The guy in party.
Fuck, this game's so weird.
Ooh la la. Now you're talking my language, Envy.
Ending like this, man.
Oh.
It took me a while to get used to the map too, Brad, but...
Oh, come on.
They spawned behind us so fast.
Alan, bro.
I mean, 82 is a little hot, and we're not really stressing the GPU that hardcore. I mean, I would say...
Every time I click on my Commander Pro now, it just crashes IQ.
Interesting. There could be the Commander Pro could be caused if it uses GPU acceleration, which we should check. I don't think it's an option you can see, but I bet you it uses GPU. That's probably causing the problem. Hey, Michael, is your graphics card mounted vertically in the case, or is it in the slot horizontally?
It's horizontal.
It's horizontal?
Yeah.
Is there anything else brushed up against it? Like a capture card or anything else like in there?
I do have a capture card.
Is it in the slot directly next to it?
I think it's below.
Andy G. Howdy Pop.
Because, hey Andy, because I mean, it could be blocking. 82 is just a little warm. You might want to get a little better case flow going on, or if you have a lot of fans, you might want to analyze your flow structure and make sure it's actually pressure, or all pressure appropriate.
Okay.
You might have static pressure, and then you're just getting a hot bubble.
How you doing, Andy?
Hey Andy.
Those are usually the ones I see when on Pornhub.
Oh, he jumped in front.
I got a good amount of kills there for us.
Brad, are you in someone?
Yes. Second place.
Oh my God, what was I doing?
What was that?
Mike goes up at the spot where you used to camp the most.
I don't know
I
what
just
I was
got
doing.
up here for the first time. Fuck. Not there anymore.
Yeah, I'm thinking the culprit for all this bullshit is just my GPU.
Well, maybe we'll see. Is everything fine right now at stock?
I mean, yeah, it's running fine for now.
But as long as
it's just IQ's pissing me off.
it doesn't randomly disconnect.
Yeah.
Usually that's either drivers or it's this interfering software or something with acceleration causes an offending band in the GPU pipe. Then it stalls.
Anyway.
It stalls and then
Where's the drone?
That's mine.
I didn't even know there were drones in this.
Oh, there's plenty of goodies in this baby.
There's a lot of good drones. There's a lot of good perks in this game.
Like I'm marking all these guys for you guys right now. It's great. Snora the Explorer.
Oh my God, it's unmuted, dude. It's so loud.
Want me to come
Beautiful.
I think we're already full in the group, Envy, but if a spot opens up, I'll let you know. Unless you want to just come whip my ass, that's cool too.
You know what? How about he takes my spot so that way I can go head to bed?
Oh, you need to go to bed? Okay, we got an open spot, Envy.
Yeah, it's 3:30 in the morning.
You're gonna have
so
to friend me, Envy.
I'll definitely watch Spike Up stream for a little while. I've been watching Michael's all the time. This time. Racked up a few points. Impressed I had your stream open too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, what the? Oh boy.
What shotgun shit?
Famous last words.
Yeah, should I just wait? Like, should I just wait until something better comes out?
For what? You mean video card?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that later because a lot of interesting things happening in the next 3 months.
Oh, we
Face
got
legs.
wrecked.
Envy Gambit.
Bad.
Just give me your Activision name.
Okay. Oh, he woke up. He woke up.
I woke up.
Out of the way!
You want my
Yo, you
my
were snoring
Blizzard
like a
name?
fucking chainsaw, bro.
Yeah, you're like,
Because my name in the game is not my Blizzard name, Envy. I don't understand how that is. Here, look at it. My full name is Moofle of Doom number 9957002.
Alan's heading to bed.
Yeah, you going to bed? Oh, I thought you were about to join us.
I'm also gonna go to bed.
What's yours, Envy? I can add you.
Wait, really?
Yeah, this game kind of sucks.
The intricate analysis.
better.
This game kind of it sucks.
I played one game and I didn't do good. This game fucking blows.
Hey man, I was second place.
We should play.
My computer crashed twice in that, and I thought the game was all right.
You say second place.
All right,
you not
Envy.
first place?
I did fine. I was second place.
We should play gun
I'm
game.
tired. This game sucks.
All right, I'm gonna head to bed. Everybody have a good night. And
Hi,
I'll talk to
Jacob.
you
I'll see you
all
on
later.
stream.
Likewise.
Gun game is a lot more fun than
Have a
this.
good night, everyone. Bye bye.
I'll play a couple games of gun game.
All
If
right.
you want to play that too?
Hold on. One of my friends is loading in. Let's give him just
Yeah,
a
don't ask
moment.
Michael. Ryan.
Michael, do you want to do gun game? You never opposed to it.
No, I'm not opposed to it.
Okay,
It'd just be
like,
nice if you asked once in a while.
I'll play 2 games and then I'll get off.
Oh, I wasn't trying to force anything. I'm sorry. It was just an idea.
Dustin, I am an hour ahead of you.
Oh no, did you suggest it?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you're saying-
suggested it, but I
Oh,
wasn't
no.
trying to cause controversy.
No.
Dustin, it is 3 a.m. here.
Yeah.
So I'll play a couple games. I mean, I'll be on tomorrow.
Envy, what's your name so I can add you?
I'll be on to play some more tomorrow. I ain't got no homework.
I like how you keep flexing on me, Ryan.
I'm giving him a much answer why I'm done to play. Why I can play tomorrow because I have no homework.
I love controversy. Let's go. Do you follow the U.S. election?
Do you watch MSNBC, CNN? MSNBC's foaming at the mouth.
Oh, quick question, Michael. Is your graphics card overclocked at all?
Yeah, I have overclocked.
We can maybe
And
probably still have the same performance and undervolt it and get your temperatures.
So put on the gaming setting.
Yeah, you can leave it there for right now. Maybe sometime we can talk. We can drive the voltage lower and then get a lower temperature, but still have the same frequency.
Okay.
82 is not bad, but that's a little warm. Once you hit into 80s territory, it's
Envy
kind of.
Gambit.
Sent me a
Sent you a
request.
request.
Oh, got it. All right, Cambot. Okay, hold on, let me see if I can. How do I do this?
Wait, wait, we're not starting yet?
We're
Oh,
already.
Is that him, Cambot?
Yeah.
now we're good.
Okay, is everyone in?
Wait, are we able to do a gun game though? You mean just with all of us?
Dude, why do I laugh at the stupidest
Envy
shit?
Gambit.
Dexter
am
said
in.
he's overcocked, and I genuinely laughed. Because that is something I would say.
Yeah, we can do a gun game.
I wonder if that's like a saying in the porn industry.
Oh, we can.
You're getting too heated.
We have to
He's getting overcocked. Stop.
Oh, we have too many people for gun game.
Yeah.
Oh, then never mind. We'll just do whatever.
Okay. We'll do this then. Let's keep trying this.
I never tried this mode before.
It's just what we just did doing. It's the 3 smaller maps.
Okay.
Maybe we get something different this time though. Shipment.
This guy's name is literally D-Day.
I'll play 2 more games and I'll get off.
Oh, they added another woman. Where's Ghost? Oh, there he is.
Andy G. Did you ever finish RE2?
Wait, so what are we doing? Oh,
Team
we're in.
deathmatch, oh shit, man. We have too many people.
I
for
knew you were
games,
gonna
so
say
we're
that,
gonna do
Andy.
some of these.
Hey, Cod God, nice to see you. No, Andy, I still haven't. I just have totally forgotten about it. So yes, we need to do that.
Dude, this guy has like Black Panther skin. What the fuck? Look at his arms. Ryan, did you see Mace?
No.
Look at Mace under the operators. His Black Panther skin.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. The Killmonger body.
Oh, that's what I meant. Killmonger.
What I'm afraid of, Andy, is that I have to start my my Resident Evil game over
135. This is a COD Steam, not RE2.
because I don't have enough supplies to make it in Resident Evil from where I'm standing now. I blew
I don't play
everything.
this one yet either. Now my temp is at 79, so it went down a little bit. Let's see. No audio again.
It's really quiet at first.
Team deathmatch. We've got enemy inbound. Lock and load.
Hello? Did my shotgun just not want to register there?
Oh boy.
Fuck me, hard and soft. I played this so much on Modern Warfare, World War II. How the fuck did that guy get killed? Oh, Jesus. Gee.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, come on, my asshole.
Is that an invite?
Yes, it is. What?
Oh, ooh la la, baby.
My Blizzard name is... Ooh, that feels good. Huh?
You know, at the risk of sounding gay, I just love cock.
They should do the next Cowboys versus... I'd play that. And then the Cowboys, when they lose, like, if they lose a battle, they have to refer to the...
Hey,
Indians and Native
psychedelics.
Americans.
I have white phosphorus coming in, boys. I'm sorry.
Seriously?
Yep.
Well, I'm low on ammo. Okay.
I'm on like a 14 game. I'm like a 14 kill streak.
Nice.
I'm finally dead. Sorry if this is affecting your vision, but I'm just cooking right now.
That's alright. Fucking work it.
Yeah, with the glasses I'm wearing right now, I actually can't see shit.
Got my drone stuck. Fucking make it.
I have only a riot shield and a dream.
I'm getting hella assists from the white phosphorus.
This guy by the blue
Really,
container.
we won? I was one away from my chopper gunner. It was right there.
I look to make it.
How you doing, psychedelics?
NB Cambit.
Look at this.
Oh, look at
This
this
is-
guy.
Look, I'll go ham.
Look at this guy.
Nice.
I don't have respect for using a shotgun.
What? Shotgun Henny. Okay, chill. 5.75 KD. 23 and 4.
Dude, I was right there. I had a chopper gunner, you fuck.
Sorry, I was cooking.
It's true envy.
Okay, Walter White, calm your fucking tits.
I am the danger.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, well, that shotgun's staying there forever.
Alex. Me and God will carry you.
First ever white phosphorus from a shotgun game.
There you go, psychedelics out.
Wait, are we doing only TDM? Is this just TDM?
No, it's mosh pit. It's just
Send me a
mosh
friend
pit.
invite,
Okay.
psych.
Because we got Dom, and then we got
fucking
headquarters, and then we just got Dom again. So
I,
we just got
didn't know because you backed out and then you went back.
Oh,
in, so-
yeah, no, we were gonna do gun game, but we have too many people, so we just went back.
Headquarters is what I call a good time in quarantine.
So it's the 3 maps just with mosh pit game modes.
No one heard me. How do I do the armory?
Happy feet, one ball combo.
Wait, how do I choose a gun from an armory?
It's money.
That answered
2 games, 2
my
games.
question.
I'm not gonna get off one more game. I'm cooking right now. I'm Chef Boyardee.
Shut the fuck. What if?
QWBL. QWBL RTX. CK Adalix.
Not me using
Any
the model.
drugs this
Any
stream?
drugs this stream? Some weed.
Someone say weed?
I got these really old shrooms I could eat, but I took 2 modafinils. Does that count, psych?
He's almost dead.
Oh, and a piece of candy, wink, wink.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy in the junkyard.
Oh, come on.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
Oh, what the fuck?
Sound like Roger the alien from American Dad.
Pecan Sandies.
Absolutely.
QWBL. Murder.
That looked ugly.
Fuck. Sorry, Dustin.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
I will take the full blame on that one.
Where's Main Street? Enemy on Main Street? What the fuck does that mean? There's streets on this? Shit, are we about to switch spawns?
Last Call of Duty stream get taken down.
It's TDM, dude. The spawns literally don't.
It did, psych? Oh, probably because of music. What country are you in? Shouldn't have though. I checked the music playlist.
CK Adalix. USA.
Oh shit! It shouldn't have been blocked. There must. I'll have to double check the my copyright list. It's like 312 songs I tried to clear in one go, so I'm trying to figure it out.
I need to stim on this class. I can cook, but I need more health.
Go on, be behind me. Fuck.
Friendly VTOL on station for overwatch.
Shotgun.
Enemy at the top.
Do kills with your VTOL count towards your next filter?
No.
If you have kill chain on,
Oh, that's
that's
not
what you
really.
want to do.
Fuck.
They already took that shit out. Seriously?
Be advised, friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Chopper gunner inbound, boys.
I was gonna quad feed. Fury kill. Fury kill. We're kind of tapping these hoes.
Is that a saying? Where they at? Do I have missiles? Where they at?
They're undercover. They're in undercover places. Yeah, easy
Nice.
one.
I'm going down while it says victory. I don't think I died yet.
Oh,
I never died.
look at this. This is so stupid.
I was blind.
And I got 2 more kills after that. That came from that left side.
I went 20. I got a 24 KD. Let's go.
Yeah, this is my best COD. 26-9.
I got a 24
Nice.
KD. I'm 4th on the team. Okay.
That's...
I like
Okay.
one more. One
We're
more
gonna
for
play one more, okay?
Hey, Psych, don't forget to throw me a friend request.
And I'll play more tomorrow, but
I don't want you to.
who are you?
Robert Downey Jr.
Of all the people you could pick, that's...
Yes.
Hardpoint shipment. Oh god.
You're gonna have a rough 30s and 40s, my friend.
Yep. Pretty much.
I'll have a good
The Robert Downey Jr. years.
How do I choose from the armory?
From the armory. Dude,
If you keep saying, no, tell me. Stop saying that. Tell me. Fucking tell me.
I'm 3 levels away from the ump.
That's not helping.
The armory.
I hate you so much. I don't know.
Should I get white phosphorus again?
Megalodon.
Someone say a megalodon.
Did somebody say a megalodon?
QWBL.
Yes, I'm going shotgun
Man,
again.
I really hope my
That's not why you
PC
say
can hold
Megalodon.
up later today.
I think it's the way you say
Me and
Dom.
Steve got some good
Gets me.
footage of
Don't.
Ungle, and I want
Don't.
to edit it
Don't.
for my channel.
Don't.
So I hope it doesn't crash.
I hope so too, Quibble.
Oh, I just got beat.
Like the vegetable? Oh my goodness.
They're everywhere. They are literally everywhere.
Excuse me.
You good?
Yeah, I just did a dab. So. little choked up. Just a dab will do you. Oh.
Fuck my
Dude, they're everywhere.
Are you shitting in my ass? Why do I keep saying ass? Fuck!
They're everywhere! Right shields!
Come on, Michael, say it. I want to hear you say so many men.
That's another loud.
Yeah. That used to be your thing.
There's so many men.
So many men! Yes, I went to a bar called the Fancy Peacock. There were so many men.
Jeffrey Epstein would say, there's so many boys, huh?
They're behind.
Jeffrey Epstein invited me out to his island where we seduced some nice young fillies.
Pretty young fillies. Pretty young. He had an
Alright, Sight. Thanks,
he had
COD
an
God.
island.
I'm gonna take my fucking kill.
Are you shit? No, 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 no.
Well, I can... I can do it better sometimes.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Oh boy. Oof. Popped in the head.
These missiles are too slow to use, and they're not worth it. What the fuck?
My daughter's wedding.
Fuck me on the day of my daughter's wedding. What does that mean, Michael?
What does that mean?
Excuse me. Fuck me on the day of my daughter's wedding. Is that a Godfather's reference?
For a while, that's all we would say.
No.
Not literally anything for hours. On the day of my daughter's wedding, you're gonna do this to me?
You kids and your shenanigans.
Jesus.
Oh. The thrill of surviving for 4.6 seconds.
Yeah, this map is more chaotic than Rust.
At least you have a little more second period of spawn.
Is what?
You have a little more lifespan.
In Rust, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with this. I like to play a lot of shooters like this, where you only have to, where it's like one bullet gets you and you only have like 3 seconds to live. It forces you to get good real fast. It's like good reflex training.
Yeah, it is.
No, it doesn't really matter that you're gonna die 1,000 times. It's just like, you know, like,
God damn.
it just helps you brush up on certain moves.
He's still sitting there with a riot shield.
Someone sparkled me up. Oh, you fucking asshole.
Fuck. Fuck.
Permanently dislodged my rainbow.
And I'm dead.
I'm now Captain Angry Queer. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That didn't work. Oof.
CK Adalix. Your aim is as good as the taste of shrooms.
Right, Psych?
LUL Captain Angry Clear. Pikachu 135.
Okay.
You want to 1v1 Andy G. How many lives you got?
Yeah, we as many as you want, Andy. Yeah, we can do that, COD God. I mean, let's do a little bit more group action, but then yeah, let's do that. Oh, for the love of God. Also, I'm colorblind, so the tags of everyone's names almost look the same for me. I can only tell the blue ones. The green and the red look the same. You're kind of trash, though. I don't know, COD. Have you been watching me play? I'm kind of mega trash, though. But it's all fun. Ah! Come to me. Let me stab you with my knife. Oh, you fucker.
Why am I open?
Oh, what the fuck? There's something going on outside there. Damn. Oh, wow, nice roll. Damn it.
Location secure.
I will knife that guy. What's happening? Oh.
Pikachu 135. And you still want that bait? Andy G. Is this live MP?
Yes, it is. Oh, wow. Oh. I can feel it in my bones. Oh, shit.
This guy with the riot shield is so...
I know.
goddamn
I'm trying to knife
annoying.
him. So how you been, Michael?
I've been okay. I've been, it's been a while since I talked to him. All those eye surgeries. Then in August, I had another heart surgery.
No, so you have 92 fucking kills.
Are you physically in a good place right now?
Better. I've started exercise more and trying to lose weight.
Yeah.
I'm kind of doing the carnivore diet mixed with just eating a couple
Nice job,
veggies.
Dennis.
Well,
Yeah,
your arms looked impressive for sure.
Thank you.
Dude, I don't know. How was it not me?
Well, just keep at it, man.
How about you? How you been? You finished getting your teeth?
Yeah, that all got done, all $22,000 worth.
Damn.
And
Must have a good relationship with your dentist.
oh yeah, we love each other.
BRB.
Okay, I'll be on tomorrow.
Alrighty.
Are you going to bed?
See you. Yeah.
Good
it's
nighty.
3 a.m.
That's too tough.
Okay, I'll be on tomorrow. See you boys.
Kind of faced some other issues in December that threw me way off track, to be honest.
Like what?
My parents were arguing a lot, and then it's like this whole big huge divorce thing got thrown out on the table. And I'm kind of old and everything, but wow, that's very uncomfortable. And not only that, it's like very sad. And I never had to deal with that before,
Who I relate
and
to
I
that.
was like, oof, yeah, that it was. So that kind of took the wind out of my sails for a little while, and then everything seems to be fine now. And you know, in reality, hey, couples fight, and that's a reality. And sometimes it's a big blowout, but love is always still there at the end, you know.
How old are they?
Late 60s.
Damn.
And married for like 35 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so it was a little bit much. I was already kind of on a downswing with my bipolar, so it just like
What game mode
really
am I picking?
I don't know, Envy. Are you the captain or whatnot? I got all these friend requests. Hold on.
I'll play one more.
Envy Cambit.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Cambot, just pick whatever. I don't care. Unless you guys have something you want him to pick.
You can just stick to the mosh pit thing.
Stick to the mosh pit. Stick to the mosh pit thing, Cambot.
The dirty old.
The dirty old bastard, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
That's what the game mode's called.
Oh, dirty old.
Oh, dirty old houseboat. Sorry.
Yeah, you guys are.
I embellished slightly. And so then I'm having huge medication problems and all sorts of other stuff, and so it's not been that great. And then at the same time, I started up a software company, and now I've not really got legal problems, but I'm waiting on the IRS to clear something first. That's taken forever, so it's kind of halting everything. And my investors are like, they're not worried about it, but then with stupid Corona majig.
Corona majig.
Well, I can't say it because on YouTube.
You can't say
yeah,
coronavirus
nope, can't say.
I can't say
no,
it.
well, try not to, please.
Why?
Instantly will demonetize my video.
What?
What?
They
What are you talking
they
about?
deem it as a controversial topic.
Are you fucking kidding?
I'm not kidding. It's really ridiculous.
They gotta get their shit together.
Because it's like real news. It's like, what am I supposed to say? Like, it's impacting everyone's life. That's how much it's like in everything, you know. Like, I agree, like, you know, but anyway, getting
controversial.
I know, dude. It's YouTube is like strangling the fuck out of all of us. Like, I hate the platform. I mean, I'm sorry, YouTube, but I love you guys, all you guys on YouTube. But
it's going to be gone. They think they're too big to fail like a bank.
But the
They're going to be
company,
gone.
yeah. Sorry, you guys
Because
watch on YouTube. I didn't mean I hate you.
Like Google Chrome, like I use instead of that now. I still use like the YouTube app sometimes, but I use
Firefox.
This other app called it's called Brave.
Okay.
And it completely protects you from all the fucking cookies and all the people tracking you and shit. And there's no there's a built-in ad blocker on your phone and your computer.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Nice.
So I'm saying it's possible for any company to go away, which is a good thing.
It's just, you know, the strangulation, because it's all about the adpocalypse, right? Like, because they learned that advertisers were so goddamn sensitive to what everyone says that they put such a tight hold on us now because they threaten the monetization. Now it's not about me caring about oh, actually, you know what the fuck am I saying? I already wasn't planning on having this monetized. Yes, coronavirus. So and it's not like I really care anyway. I don't make any money on YouTube, you know, but the thing is, it's like the amount of rules is just getting ridiculous. And with COPPA and everything else, that became ridiculous. Having to follow all the COPPA rules is just fucking annoying as all fucking get out.
What are COPPA rules? Sounds like they're made up by all
the you know, the COPPA rules are to protect children, right? So like now I have to certify that all my material is not for viewed by children and attest to that every time I post a video and all this other stuff, and it's just a pain in the fucking ass. Because of a few bad actors, you know, like a bajillion people get fucking caught up in it. And you know, on Twitch, there's never that much drama. There's always just, sometimes some big things happen, but there's never really that much drama. Mixer I like because you can pretty much do whatever. Twitch seems to have a mind of their own. Like they decide when they when things are good or bad. Like they kind of seem to have I don't know how to put it, a random way of looking at stuff sometimes. Whereas Mixer is pretty standardized and like you have to do a lot to get yourself in trouble on Mixer.
Really? Because I was looking at Mixer a while ago.
I like Mixer as a
terms of
platform.
service, and it seemed like they're gonna ban you for like anything, so I just didn't switch.
Well, but in reality, all the services are all the same in that sense. We all can be shut down for any reason at any time. That's in all of our agreements, no matter what platform you're on. But the people who flex the willy-nilliness the most is, first of all, YouTube flexes the most and does it the most, and then you've got Twitch that, if they get in enough hot water, they, some celebrities, they can get away with whatever. They can throw their cat out a window and everything's okay.
Yeah.
And then you or I, say a very incorrect terminology or some sort, and we're punished for 30 days of no broadcast rights. So it's just ridiculous. And yet on Mixer, yeah, I've never gotten any kind of a bad anything from Mixer, and I've been on Mixer for a while.
Oh, okay, Ryan.
Can you believe my YouTube channel has 640 videos?
That's a lot. Are they all broadcasts?
No, there's like a mix of broadcasts and uploads.
Nice.
That's a lot, huh?
I think I have like 3 because I private all of them because they're awful. They're from Dustin and I in high school.
Sometimes those are the best. You know what? Like for me, like YouTube is like helping me archive my memories.
Yeah.
I people may not realize this, but I often go back and watch my broadcasts all the time. And not really to learn anything, just to hang out and then like to remember the memories of there's some incredible moments that we all have sometimes,
Yeah, I agree.
And then to relive those memories, it's just great. And so being able to flip on my stream and go to any one of my recordings is just so nice.
Well, we're lucky we live in a time where we can.
That we can do this. I mean, it's
look back on actual reality.
It's fascinating though that we live in a time where I can document my life for free and get paid for it, and have this living kind of photo book.
All of us literally have documentaries of ourselves. Like everyone does.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Even if it's through Instagram or whatever, everyone has pretty much a
their Facebook, whatever. Yeah. Like my Facebook tells a story when I go back and look through the pictures, and I'm like, oh wow, I remember when I got that drunk and I fell off that sofa. All the good times. I'm gonna pop you in the face, motherfucker.
I made them all.
Did you? Hallie, half them.
I mean, they're all joining.
Where is everybody?
They're capturing the objective in front
of them. Oh!
Yeah, now there's gonna be a shit ton of people there.
I got Shazammed. So yeah, I was having an okay, not so great, winter, then it picked up really well, and then it went really sour really fast, and then lasted until, a week ago.
Yeah, I've kind of been same. I'm trying. Do you exercise a lot?
I try to, because it helps a lot.
It really does, man. It helps so much. With everything.
See, the problem is, also, I got... you know, I'm kind of like dual diagnosis. I have a lot of things going on, and you know, so that means I have, you know, mental illness plus like addiction problems, and I mean, it's just hard. And then and because I have bipolar 2, not bipolar also, but bipolar number 2.
What's the difference between them?
Well, so like there's so you know there's a difference. So you know there's BP1 and BP2, right? So bipolar 1 and bipolar 2. I want to say, and I could be wrong. I'm kind of high right now, but bipolar 1 is more where you have someone who has, I believe, the more rapid, very easily tellable like mania plus depressive swings, like all in one go, like they're pretty fast cycling. Whereas bipolar 2 is where, you know, I don't really get much mania. I just spend a lot of time in deep depression.
Oh, so it's the worst one.
Yeah, I would say it's worse. And I was diagnosed about a decade ago with bipolar 2, which I mean, obviously I think it was a lifelong thing. They just didn't know about it, you know, like they didn't really attempt to diagnose it until later in my life. But I'm sure ever since I started going into psychotherapy since I was 15, so, or 14 rather.
Do you find that any drugs actually help you? Because
yeah, I mean, I take a stack.
Kind of going through that too.
I take a stack, right? And it's I take a mood stabilizer, and I take a antidepressant, and I take an antidepressant booster, like what do you call it? Let me look at Abilify. And I take Lexapro, and I take Prozac, and also bupropion. But yeah, I do, and yeah, it absolutely helps. You know, it helps to make things a little bit more stable and easier for me to deal with stuff. It definitely eliminates suicidality. Like, you know, if I don't take them, like, I could get really suicidal really fast. But as long as I take my meds, I don't have those problems. I just get really depressed, or like, you know, I have incapacitating depression and like and bipolar. So like, there's days where I can't really get out of bed. Like, I just like literally like I can't do it.
Is it because literally of a chemical imbalance in your brain?
Yeah.
That sucks.
So, and then I exacerbated it by, you know, years of abuse, chemically. And so now I have other problems that have stemmed from that.
I wonder if Neuralink can actually help with any of that stuff.
You wonder if what now? Neuralink? Yeah, actually, if they can start to really dial in on the EEG, like what is what, and find out what can, you know, also certain receptors and stuff have to respond to electrostimulation. That's the other thing. And you know, serotonin's a really tough one to deal with. And then you have to manage like dopamine and everything else. Anyway, I'm just rambling now, but yeah, I do believe that there's hope for that. I also think there's hope in traditional pharmacology. It's just that we're still, I think, like a 20 years off before we understand brain chemistry enough to develop really effective drugs. To be quite honest with you, the drugs we have now, whether it's antidepressants or antipsychotics or whatever, they're effective at the treatment of symptoms and minimization of symptomology, but they really don't present much of a help or cure to the problem. And most medications are just band-aids to mask the actual problems. They don't go away. Like for anxiety, you know, most private doctors anyway will turn to benzodiazepines for anxiety. So they'll give you Ativan or Xanax or whatever and call it a day. Does that really solve your problem with anxiety? Not one fucking bit. It just helps you cope with it in a very, very good way.
Do you think therapy would be better?
Oh, I think therapy is fantastic for some people. I think it doesn't work for others because you have to be very open to the experience, and that means being really honest with yourself and being really honest with your clinician. I think that the best methodology is a solid therapist that you can count on. That's no bullshit, that you enjoy working with, and a solid psychiatrist who's not afraid to listen to what you want for drugs. I won't stand for a dictator of either. I will not stand for a therapist who tells me what to do, because she can go fuck herself or he can go fuck himself. And I won't stand for a psychiatrist who won't listen to me, because I've been doing this for 30 years, bro. I kind of know, like, you know, what types of antidepressants, what types of antipsychotics or whatever work for my condition. I kind of, you know, who.
Well, I know, like, when I'm going to doctor's appointments, I'm like, you can tell within 3 seconds if you're experienced enough. Like, this doctor knows what he's doing, and I trust their judgment, or oh, this is going to be nothing and a waste of money right away. Easily.
Dustin, COD God wants to 1v1 you.
He's not worth my time.
Oh, shit. He said he's not worth your time, I think is what he said.
It probably isn't.
Damn. Sassy. But no, I think that, you know, it's a multifaceted approach. If you want to get healthy with mental illness, it begins with physical fitness, it begins with healthy relationships and boundaries, but then it also begins with a good management team. So a good therapist, a very good psychiatrist, and any other clinician that's helping you along the way. And then, you know, medication adherence is important, and not just taking them till you feel better, but taking them, you know, a lot of doctors don't like to say it, but it's the truth. If you're taking antidepressants and stuff and you have to in larger doses than the average bear, you're more than likely going to be on them for the rest of your life. Either that or for a long time. If you're an
average bear, you need to take a lot more doses.
Yeah. So, you know.
I mean, literally a bear.
Very true. But, you know, you should never just stop because you're feeling better. That's the number one thing people do, and then they wonder why they feel like shit even worse. And, you know, it's like, you know, you've got to take your medication as prescribed for as long as you're supposed to.
Yeah.
You know, but I think it's a multifaceted approach. It's you working together with a really strong team of healthcare, and you have to be able to stand up for yourself. If you think your doctor's wrong, you guys just tell them you're wrong. I mean, in the case of psychiatrists, I have to tell them all the time, like, no. I was like, that doesn't work. And they're like, well, we should try. I'm like, I've already tried that combination, doesn't work. And if they're like, oh, okay, then what, you know, and they're willing to listen to what I have to say, that's great, because then we can accomplish something. But if they're just say, no, you should try this regimen, and I already know it doesn't work, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, it's like they don't even believe you. Like I'm like, you don't need to put me on this because first of all, I have to titrate down what I'm taking. So that takes 2 weeks. Then I have to titrate up what's new. That takes 3 or 4 weeks. So it takes like 6 weeks of trying a new drug that's not even new to me to be able to tell him what I already told him to begin with. It doesn't do anything. You know, it's like he wants the empirical evidence for himself because he doesn't want to listen to what's coming out of my mouth. And I think that just, to me, is disrespectful. So it's like, find a group of people that, you know, that you can respect. And that also means like finding friends and other people, resources you can talk to confidently and with.
Yeah, exactly. The people that you surround
I found that one thing they don't
surround
tell you
yourself
is
with
that
are
if
so
you forget
important.
to take your
I mean,
meds, you'll
I've
crash straight
definitely
into
made a
suicidal
couple
quick
mistakes there
ASF due to your body
before.
relying on the meds.
And
Then once you're in
yeah,
that
energy
state,
is a
you
real
usually
thing.
think
Believe,
you
like,
don't need it anymore and
whether
want
you
to
believe
take
in,
it
like,
afterwards.
you know, the fucking star signs or whatever, which is, you know,
sure,
ridiculous. But I was saying, like, the energy thing is a real thing you get from people. It has a genuine effect.
Yeah.
And that can be one of the best things, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Even more than medication and stuff, just having people you can rely on and give off a good vibe. Even if they're shitty sometimes, they can still have overall like good
I think that
energy.
Yeah, no, I think that that's very important. And I think, when we talk about medication, the thing about medication that's important for people to realize is that none of it actually cures anything, A. And B, it's only to get you to a point where you can work on yourself. A lot of this is predicated on the fact that you have to, mental illness and all that stuff starts from yourself. You have to take the steps and apply methods and techniques and your medication and your social network and all of their stuff, to get yourself better. A lot of times, I call them newbie depression people who are noobs at depression, where they're like, they just expect things to fix it. And it's like, no, it's you, buddy. Like, when are you going to realize it's you? There's just a lot of work that you have to put in on your own too. It's just not all magic.
Well, the whole victim culture is a real problem. I keep talking about this. People who just blame others for their situation. I mean, even if you're like, for example, being bullied in school or something, and you can't really do much about it. You can still do something, no matter how, what place you're in. If it's working on your
effect on you, though, don't you think?
No, it can still have an effect on you, but you can still do something about it, no matter what.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I think bullying to some degree is a positive thing. I think it helped me a lot, honestly. And a lot of at least comedians I've seen have said the same thing. They wouldn't be the same person that they are, without it. And I also find that setting goals for yourself really help getting out of bed in the morning. I mean, if you don't really have a goal or something like a short-term goal that leads to a bigger long-term goal, like you have it kind of paced out in your head, at least to some degree, it's a lot harder to get yourself to turn off the alarm clock.
You know what?
I used to sleep through, like, I'd set 10 alarms. I'd sleep through all of them. Or I'd turn them off. Like, I'd turn them all off. Wake them up and turn them all off. And I'd sleep till like 8 p.m. I just couldn't do anything all the time.
I feel you. And I think that oh, go ahead.
Just setting a goal for myself. Even just to start a podcast, just to learn about, like, over the past couple of weeks, I've learned a shit ton of audio and mixing and how all these different things work together. And, it's been kind of fun and really frustrating.
Sure.
Both. But it's given me more motivation to actually, because, I can't drive myself to go to comedy clubs, and I can't, I have a thing on my phone I wrote about the feeling about being trapped. Whether it's being trapped in your body, trapped in your mind, or just trapped in a situation. I think there's no better motivation than the feeling of being trapped and realizing, okay, no one else, even if someone who loves you, no one else can really help me besides myself. It starts with me. Even if it's something little I can do every day to improve myself, you got to start doing it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just going to be stuck here forever. And either you're going to kill yourself, or you better start, getting busy and doing stuff. So you got to choose one. And, I made my choice. I was close. I made my choice, and I know what I'm going to do. I want to be the best person I can be, and I want to help as many people as I can to get to the same situation, eventually. And I think that's why podcasts are so good too. Long form conversations with genuine, with people who speak with real meaning.
Yeah.
And care. Like, that's why I admire Joe Rogan so much.
Sure.
Just because, and he says he diminishes like his role. He's like, I'm just a comedian. I'm just doing, but like just having someone you can listen to, make jokes, have a friend group that you can kind of feel like you're a part of too, as well, with an interactive community. But what I admire most is every guest he has on, whether they're a scientist, fellow comedian, an athlete, whoever, he locks in with them and he speaks to them like a fellow human being and cares and speaks. Every sentence he says has a meaning to it. He's just not saying nonsense.
No, the words are backed up by emotion, by notion, by everything. Yeah, I know. I've got you. There is substantial. 1 second. Psychedelics. Yeah. Okay. After this, then we can do that. But he's got to join the party back. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. So yeah. No, one thing I'll tell you, Michael, that's interesting about my position is what happens is when I get kind of stuck in that mode, like goals don't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so that becomes an issue. Like if I set a goal, I could look at it and be like, I don't care. Like because I'm just,
they can't target the specific chemicals you're missing. Like, they can't do brain scans and target a specific chemical. Oh yeah, you're missing this kind of chemical. You're missing this much. We can supplement that, and now you're more of a balanced human being.
Well, here's where we are with
that.
That's a great point that you bring up, and there is something that you can do called fMRI scanning, and that there's other brain scans. I can't remember his name's David or Daniel something. Developed a scanning method that does exactly that. They evaluate your brain in real time based on certain types of stimuli, and then can effectually design a drug treatment program that should theoretically work better. But the reality is that the drugs themselves, if you look at most,
Henry always sleeping.
if you look at most drug papers, the ones that come in the boxes, the pamphlets, if you read on the drug, most of the time in the first paragraph it tells you that the action of this drug is not known or understood.
Yeah.
From almost every psych med, that's the case. It'll say the method of action by which this drug uses to blah 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 is either unknown or understudy. They have no idea how the medication works.
That's why there's all those side effects in the commercials.
Yeah, that's why there's all the side effects, and that's why they don't. That's why people are like, well, it doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me. I tried. I hate when people are like, oh, I tried Prozac, or antidepressants don't work for me. I'm like, buddy, there's like a whole bunch more you can try. They're not. They don't know how those drugs work, and then on top of it, they don't understand how the brain works in terms of like bad depression, things like that, and treatment-resistant depression. It's still very new science, and I think that we'll get to a better place in some years when the scanning and the diagnostic technology becomes that much more precise and resolute.
What about hypnosis or microdosing of mushrooms?
Well, why microdose, baby? Just take a whole handful. No,
just to kind of keep you on the stable,
Well, okay.
Like medication.
So I thought, had I not told you about this mushroom trip that was crazy? Do you want to hear a little story about a crazy mushroom trip?
Yeah, sure.
So speaking of psychologics and treatment with alternative compounds and whatnot, long story short, my mother and I used to have a very tumultuous relationship. We did not get along. We actively and vehemently hated each other. Okay, for most, we were not civil to each other, etc. Blah 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 blah. One day, and this went on for years. I mean, this was probably for because it was ever since I came out, right? So it was like that was.
Is that why?
Yeah, probably. I don't know, but it was also because she abused the shit out of me when I was young. So
that's a problem.
Yeah. So
and that probably led to a lot of the problems you have now too.
Oh well, yeah. I'm gonna put two and two together, baby. Anyway, make long story short, here we are. Let's just say we've had a shitty relationship now for like 7 or 8 years, and fast forward, and I'm running a dispensary, and life is good, and at the same time, I had access to other things, and one of the things I had access to were some fantastic mushrooms. And I decide I'm going to go ahead and eat a whole handful, and like a big handful. And I go to my friend's house. I tell him, just to make sure that I stay legitly calm because I don't know what's going to happen. Because these were particularly strong mushrooms, so I was in for quite a ride. Long story short, I ended up tripping this weird hallucination where I was like just running away from like my mother, like as if I was like 10 again, like she was gonna come to beat the shit out of me again, you know? And so I was like running around the house and screaming and hiding and everything. And he said that I was doing that in real life too. Like I was freaking out and running around the house like trying to hide. And but then what happened was suddenly like I was inside my memories. And the trippy part was that I'm like inside my memories and it was like watching a movie where, you know, you're third person. It was like third person isometric. Like I'm looking down and I'm kind of like in the shot, but I'm just like observing like memories of transactions between me and my mother. And all the times like she did like horrendous things to me and stuff. And something clicked in that moment where I saw not some woman abusing a child. I saw some woman who had obviously had mental problems.
Right.
And had issues and who needed help and who didn't know what she was doing and wouldn't consciously make that mistake or do that if she knew what she was doing. And now that's a kind of a crazy realization to have. And it's a very impactful one because that kind of starts to rewrite 20 years of history. When you can all of a sudden approach it from a perspective of, I now saw what those situations were for what they were. Not me being abused to be abused, but because she couldn't control herself. You know, she has her own issues.
Abused?
Well, no, she wasn't, no. But she has history mental. We have a history of schizophrenia in the family. And some other mental issues. So so my whole thing was, okay, so I took that back. I woke up out of this trip, snapped out of it, couldn't believe it. Everything like just came into me. And I had this realization that, damn it, this was not a woman who was trying to hurt me. This was just a woman who doesn't know what the fuck she's doing and she's mentally ill. And when I had that realization, all those years of everything just melted away. Gone. Completely gone. And I picked up that phone, I called my mom, and I told her I loved her for the first time in like 7 years or 8 years. And everything's been great since.
Damn, that's amazing.
Yeah, it is quite amazing.
So you feel like you got to, because of the understanding you had for your mother.
Because of that understanding, but only because those mushrooms took me there. It put me there. If it was a dream, even if it was lucid dreaming, it's nowhere near as close to what this was. Sorry to interrupt you.
Do you think mushrooms should be legalized?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What's the harm? Give me a break. You know, it's all these movies and everything else. They make it seem like you're gonna get some wild trip, like it's all like crazy. I've got news for you. Even acid isn't that fucking crazy. You know, the way Hollywood portrays drugs is just like, you know. Speaking from experience, I don't remember ever having any of those eye-fluttering, you know, oh my God, I'm so high moments of that the Hollywood has portrayed so well. Oh, gunfight, psychedelics. Okay, I don't know psychedelics, what I'm doing. Tell me what I got to do because I'm kind of high and I don't understand what. I'm still new to this game, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But yeah. So anyway, I feel you in terms of not feeling well sometimes. And the shitty part is I told my doctor today, I said, because they called me to find out how I was doing because I haven't talked to them in a while. And I said that, you know, I said, it's getting worse. I said, it's getting progressively worse. I said, now I said, most years I could go 7 or 8 months up and 3 or 4 months down. I said, now I'm going 7 or 8 months down, 3 or 4 months up. Meaning I'm depressed like 8 to 9 months out of the year.
And when you tell someone that, a doctor, how do they respond?
Well,
most of the time, do they have solutions or a suggested pathway or anything?
Unfortunately, well, first of all, the person calling me was more of a diagnostician today. She was trying to find out because basically I kind of like AWOL'd from my last appointment, and so they took me off the roster. So they were basically calling me to see if I was still interested in coming, you know. And so she was kind of like frontline, just answering questions. But when I told her that, and I kind of started to cry at the same time when I said that, she kind of like, I don't think she was ready for that. I don't know if she's new at the job or whatever, but she was definitely not prepared to hear something like that. And but if I tell like my physicians or my clinicians, I think they'll just want to explore that deeper and see what that means. You know, it's coming to the concern. You know that like I told her, I said, you know, I want to talk to the doctor because I don't know what to do. I said, you know, I want to work, but how can I work like this? Who's gonna hire me like this? You know, who's gonna deal with the fact that, oh, I just can't come into work today for 2 weeks straight?
Of course,
it's impossible. It's impossible. So what are my options at this point? You know, if I have to go on disability, fine, but that's good because I'm working on my own company shit anyway. So, and that's a way to survive until I guess that takes off. But yeah, it's if they're a good physician and they care about you. I've had doctors cry when I tell them stuff, like totally, like because I'll just dump it on them, and they're like, not, you know, they had no idea, or whatever the case may be. But that, yeah, I mean, they feel like they've failed. You know, and they feel my frustration. I've been in mental health care for, let's see, 25 years.
And do you have schizophrenia too?
Well, I don't think so yet, but I strongly say yet because I have demonstrated some symptoms.
That's like a real case, and I don't think people understand that real cases like that exist.
Oh yeah,
in our culture.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a real thing compared to this other stuff that floats around.
Oh, for sure. I you know, and I worry about it. You know, I worry about the fact that I have audio hallucinations. I hear things all the time. I don't hear voices, but I hear stuff. And I worry about I don't see things, but things scare me easily. Like if something comes into my view very rapidly, or God damn it, or like if I'm not expecting something to come into my view, like, you know, let's say my eyes are closed and I open them and someone like pops up and says peekaboo, that will literally scare the shit out of me.
I think that scares shit out of a lot of people, though.
Well, yeah, but I'm at a whole nother degree. Like,
I'm sure you are.
The other thing that's really weird is like I'll open the door, and if I'm like, let's say you're leaving a room and someone's like standing at your door, like, you know what I mean, and you're like leaving, and then you open the door and then boom, they're right there. I'll actually like for 1 second process the information. The door will be open for at least a second or two, and then I'll scream. Like because I'm scared, even though I can already see, like the moment's already passed. It's so weird. It's so weird.
I kind of have a similar thing, but not like that. I always worry about that too a little bit. Not like that.
But do you get scared easily?
I never react, but I don't know. Sometimes I have.
Because that's also a sign of heightened anxiety.
Yeah, it's probably just from a lot of stress I have all the time. I don't think I have anything like that, but just kind of, I'm always hyper aware of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting, though. I'm sorry that all that happens.
Oh, don't be. I'm not. Like, it is what it is that makes me that much more compassionate for people in general, just because
it gives you understanding that people deal with things, and that's,
yeah,
it cuts away the actual bullshit of life. I mean, especially when you're dealing with problems early on. You know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, I have a good handle on suffering, and I'm not even trying to. That's not a brag or anything. I use it to my advantage to really be able to empathize to the max.
Well, I really hope technology can improve for mental health. And well, for really everything, but and thank God we have people like Elon Musk who are just, you know, geniuses putting shit out there.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Definitely. I think that it's going to. I think it's going to get there. But again, I think we're some time off. The diagnostics are so really expensive and broad. But as supercomputing, you know, as they can start inputting these really tough problems into the computer and getting the answers more rapidly, I think medication will advance, but also our understanding of the chemistry will advance. And it's those two things combined that will hopefully. I don't think they'll ever be able to cure, quote unquote, the diseases, the mental diseases, but I think they'll be able to really develop something that puts a really good handle on it. So,
do you think some of these younger people who like promote, they say they had mental health issues, who are like YouTubers, like even people who are like, say, like Logan or Jake Paul, or, you know, controversial already. But when they say, yeah, you know, I have a depression and blah, blah, and they blame things like that, but they bring awareness to it, do you think that that's a beneficial thing, or
no,
harms it, or you don't? Yeah. I don't either. I think they're taking advantage of something.
I think that, yeah, they are. They're kind of exploiting something there.
Yeah, exploiting. That's a good
You
one.
know.
But even though it brings awareness to it, would you find it as a net positive? Because even people who don't really, their followers who don't understand it at all, say, oh, they have it. I have more of an understanding for people. You know, yeah, okay. I get people are dealing with things. But then it can also be an overcorrection. Because then they're not treating the right people who have the real disease with the right compassion compared to they're just giving everyone a blanketed, you know, acceptance.
I think there's a net positive. There is a net positive of awareness. But then let me pose this to you and say, if I hold up an avocado and call it a tomato to 2 million people, and now that they're quote unquote aware that an avocado is a tomato, do you get what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. In comparison, it's really misunderstanding in the long run.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You nailed it. And it's like the quality of the dissemination that it creates this awareness is kind of paramount to the effectiveness of the awareness. You know, so if Jake Paul brings up, oh man, I heard from depression and it sucks and makes me so sad and blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's great, but versus hearing someone like Dr. Drew talk about it is a totally different scenario.
I was going to ask you, do you like Dr. Drew?
Of course, he's a silver fox.
Yeah. Do you watch him on your Mom's House network? Tom Segura?
No, I've been meaning to kind of. I've been out of touch with Dr. Drew for some years, and but I even bring him up now because out of respect, I think the guy has a really good handle on.
You would love it.
Talking to a newer generation.
It's fucking amazing. Tom Segura fucking like corrupted him. He watches all the fucking videos and clips from TikTok and reviews them. It's great, dude. You would love the show. I think it's called After Dark with Dr. Drew.
Yeah.
You'd really like it. Yeah. And then Tom Segura's podcast is great too. And then
I mean, well, they come from a network that was originally down here in San Diego. doing the Adam Carolla show with Dr.
Yeah.
Drew.
Just talked about that.
Yeah, and that was originally down here in San Diego. And so I grew up with them when I was 14, 15. They're an institution.
You'll like it, dude. You should check it out. 100%.
Well, I will definitely check it out.
Because it is almost 3 a.m. and I got to wake up soon.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for
It was
chit-chatting.
really nice talking to you, dude.
Well, yeah, you know, hit me up more often than never.
Yeah. Same here, bro.
Oh, don't even, because I have totally hit you up before, and just the sound of silence back.
If I get messages, I usually reply.
Usually, but not to me. So it's okay. It's okay though. I'm not hurt. I'm just saying that, you know, please don't be a stranger. And yeah, I'll definitely chit chat with you soon.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
All right, man. Thanks for playing.
If you want to come on the podcast, because I'm going to be starting it.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay. I used to run one. I stopped. I should do it again. And then you're more than welcome to be a guest there as well.
Bro, thanks, man.
But yeah, we'll
thanks
talk.
Everyone for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream.
Alrighty.
Sign out. Yeah, the stream. All right, I'll see you guys. I don't know about tomorrow, but I don't know. Maybe Monday. I got to write an essay tomorrow. Grandma's birthday, and then we'll see.
Well, make sure you get enough rest. Like a busy schedule.
Yeah. All right, see you guys.
Alrighty. Good night.
Yep. Good night.
Good night.
Am I alone now?
Stay hungry. There's more where that came from.
I'm alone. Oh, come on.
We're losing ground. Let's take it back.
Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so terrible. So terrible. Oh man, literally clicked it at the same time.
We're losing ground. Let's take it back.
Jesus!
We gave them a proper fight. Good work.
Like, really?
Move up fire. Go.
Turn my DPI down a little touch. Oh!
Keep up the pressure.
Nice.
Let's get to work.
Oh, okay.
Put it behind you. We got work to do.
Oh, psych. We are doing a great job. Together.
We've taken the advantage.
Nice.
Make sure we keep it. Move up fire. Go.
Damn it.
I
Yes,
said it appears you've been by yourself in this call for more than 5 minutes. The bandwidth patrol has asked me to disconnect you to save bandwidth. That stuff doesn't grow on trees.
They're on match point. We've got to even the score. Get after
Nice.
Score's tied up. Keep the pressure on them.
Bam. As Emerald would say. Oh, you're on the PlayStation, yo. Boy, I'm hungry. I haven't really eaten in like the last couple days. Now, I know you wouldn't be able to tell that by looking at me, but... yes, yes.
CK Adalix. You just ate some chocolate, what you mean?
How'd you know I was eating chocolate? Oh, you saw?
Gunfight. Eliminate all enemies or capture the overtime flag to
I was
win.
gonna do something, I just couldn't remember. I was gonna take something. Or... I was gonna do a dab, but I... Time.
Time to earn a living.
No time, no time.
That's it, comrade.
Good job.
Next round. Get ready.
I guess my kill wasn't as fabulous as yours. Come on, you son of a bitch.
CK Adalix. You was smacking your lips on that. What do you mean? How do I know?
Oh, I was? I'm sorry. I'm so high. I was so high. Now I'm all embarrassed. See a guy like poke around the edge? What the fuck? Where? Oh! Oh.
10 seconds. Secure that objective.
Wow, you are fucking amazing. Can I have your baby? Jesus. Let me have your baby. Oh no! Okay, sorry. That's my bad. Okay. My fault. Shot in the back.
They are like meat to the grinder. Good work. Keep it consistent.
Nice.
Switching sides. One more and we claim victory.
Whoa. Oh! I thought you had it. Like, oh, see? Oh, you did. He was like a millisecond earlier than you. Oh my god. Sorry.
Match point. Finish the mission. Now that was a fight.
Woo! Thanks for playing with me, man.
Gunfight. Eliminate all enemies or capture the overtime flag to win. Kill them all or die trying.
Harasu underscore. That game looks nice.
Hey, Harasu. Thank you. It does look nice, doesn't it? It's pretty good. Oh, come on. Nice.
One round finished. Do not let them breathe.
How are you doing tonight, Harasu? Harasu.
No mistakes, no prisoners.
Harasu underscore. Also I am the Aman guy a few months ago.
Oh, hey, man. Nice. What?
Take a breath. We're going back in.
Oh, his shot registered first. Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. Wowzers.
They're willing to die for their mission, so be it.
Oh, that was dead on.
Show them what we do. the last. Keep moving.
Fuck.
Just fight for it. Give it to them.
I thought I was well camoed.
They're hurting. Send them home.
Oh boy.
Forward. No mercy. All depends on you now. 10 seconds. Go. Secures that objective. We held our own, but we're bleeding for it. Fall back. Your allies are gone. It is up to you.
Oh.
Their confidence grows. Use it against them. Switching sides. We're down on match point. We need a win.
All right, that's for all the tuna.
CK Adolescent. This map sucks.
They're hurting. Send them home.
Oh. Yeah, I don't like this map either.
It's down to this round. Period. Push them back. Two wins down. Keep up the pressure. Switching sides. All tied up. Push for the win. You are the last man standing. Seconds.
Oh!
Enough of this. Fall back. We will return.
All right, brother. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Anyway, it has been fun. I would like to play more, but my ass really hurts bad. And it's been 2 hours, so therefore I must take a break. It's alright with you, Psych. Sorry. Oh. I gotta eat something too. I don't know. I'll see if I come back on a little bit. It's kind of late, so we'll just kind of... It's okay with... I really appreciate you hanging out and playing with me. It's quite good. They're quite the good stuffs. Quite like... Yeah, and I'm just kind of tired. Oh, it's 3. Yeah, I didn't play it this time. Here's my... Wait.
Can I see one today? Oh, girl, just give me one today. Ooh. I just want to see one of your titties, girl.
There it is. The sound situation really pisses me off. The onboard's not... I mean, it could be as good, but it doesn't have the audio processing. I give up my sound card, but I don't really like the fucking way this weird shit happens with fucking... What do you call this thing? Voice meter. Fuck. I'm just growling because... Anyway, what are you gonna do, Psychedelic? Chill for a while, or what do you... Camera makes me look so orange.
CK Adalix. I am chillin'.
And see if there's something spicy on YouTube to watch.
Sekai Rankadem. Hi bro.
Hey,
Sekai
Seikairan, how are you?
How are you?
Good, how are you? Chillin'. It's actually getting ready to take off, Seikairan. Sorry. I was playing Call of Duty for a couple hours. You just missed out. Well, you could always watch the recording on YouTube, so it's no big deal. No big deal. How you been?
Sekai Rankadem. I am not good in 2 days. I have public exams. Rip me.
Oh dang, sorry man, that sucks. Good luck
Sekai
though.
Rankadem. Ah no.
Good luck. See this little white icon right here? That little white icon is something I'd love to be able to show you, but I can't.
CK Adalix. Watch Grandpa's Kitchen.
Oh, Grandpa's Kitchen always makes me smile. So yeah, this little white icon right here is magical. Amazing. And currently under embargo, and I can't talk about it. Wah, wah, wah. That's just a fucking bummer. See what's happening in my 2-point hospital. Gonna load. Yeah.
CK Adalix. Or some dope as Yola.
Oof. That's quite the dab. Yay. Oh. First, I like to pause.
Sky_mask. Hope you're not sick of corona. CK Adalix. Take a blinker off the dab pen.
Hey, Sky Mask. No, I'm good. It's just it was the whole dab. So what I like to do first is I like to take out as much money as I can, and then I just start building out for the level. And that might be stupid, but I don't really give a fuck. So, just saying.
Sky_mask. Sky Mask or Max is the same thing. If I watch from Twitch or YouTube is still the same thing.
I don't understand what you mean, Sky Mask. Alright, so this assumes a lot right here. This assumes that we're gonna have... So can we make this level, please? Okay. Fuck's sake. Here, a little bit there.
Sky_mask. It was my keyboard fault.
Trash can. Oh. Okay, Sky Mask. Oh, and then apparently it's very cold in this hospital, so we're gonna blast the shit out of them with some heat there.
Sky_mask. Maxi Slate or Sky_mask, same thing.
Maybe a plant there. There. Alright, we're good with this. Alright. So we're gonna need some assistance for that. This overqualified bitch. She wants $15,441.
CK Adolix. What's good with the jazz cabbage?
We can, the jazz cabbage. I'm really pretty loaded. Oh, Max is late. Oh, hey, Max. Now I get it. Nice to see you, man. What's good with the jazz cabbage? I don't know. Jazz cabbage is pretty crazy now. God, should I change my game title everywhere since I'm playing 2 Point Hospital now? Can you guys just deal with this, the fact it's not COD? It's gonna piss people off. You guys tell me. If it's gonna piss people off and I should change, okay, I should change the name. Oh, fucking archaic. Here.
Sky_mask. Well, here in Italy, are so many people infected with corona.
Okay. There's no 2 Point Hospital for that. Sorry guys, bear with me a sec. A little bit of housekeeping here. Now we get to see how many of them actually stuck. Alright, everything but Smashcast. And you gotta ask yourself at some point, do you really care? I hope that did it for you, Smashcast, because I'm not putting any more fucking effort into it. Alright, now. Let's go ahead and splurge and hire this very overqualified woman here. We'll give Hester a chance. Let's see, has potential, fond of wooden floors. Hygienic, the boy next door, just like everyone else. He doesn't look like the boy next door. He looks like a fucking balding ass Mr. Potato Head. We'll go with Hester. She makes more sense. Just for right now. We got 2. I think 2's enough. Two's enough to start with. Alright. Start building out here. So we got a reception area. So now we need some GPs here. Why don't we just build them out like this? Come in, you find out you got AIDS. Very unpleasant, uncomfortable moment for everybody. Doctors, not not thrilled with your antics, as it were. Let's go ahead and make another one of them right now, just because we can. All right. So now we got 2 places diagnosed, but we also need 2 doctors. So let's hire. Well, let's see what we got here. Ford's Cutlery. That's good. Oh, charming. Terribly dull. Alright, so we're gonna take
CK Adalex.
1.
Blunt wraps or joint papers, what do you prefer?
Blunts. Alright, now we got 2 doctors ready to get going. But now we need a place for people to sit and shit. Well, also didn't shit, so we need to make a bathroom. Right, so why don't we do this? We'll put a bench right here, put one right there, one right there. They can wait right outside the offices. Why does that look off axis? And that's because it is. Alright, so we're gonna put that against the wall. Put a drinking fountain here. No, we won't, because reception's in the fucking way. Alright, well, we're gonna put the anti-AIDS device here. Oh boy, well, can't put it there either, because everything's blocking it. So.
CK Adalex. Favorite blunt wraps?
Grape Swishers, yo. Alright, we'll put a sterilizer there. Now, we have the doctor's offices. Oh yeah, and it's cold. Apparently everywhere it's fucking cold. So we need to put a radiator in each office. Right? So what else do we need? We're gonna need a pharmacy. Generally I like to do 2. But all right, so what we'll do is we'll put a pharmacy here. Okay. What the? Damn it. Okay. And a little trash can, maybe a fire extinguisher in case shit like really hits the fan. Right? Everybody loves a window. Too. Boom, we got ourselves a pharmacy. Need a nurse for that pharmacy. Let's see what we got. Charlotte Bottom. Oh, are you really, dear?
Sorry, I was lurking all night. I'm going to LA with the parents, maybe. We will chat tomorrow night.
She's charming, so we'll stick her in there. Alright, Slick, sounds good. We'll make this our vending machine area, so that's simple. So drinks. Oh, we got luxury drinks now. And we can do we'll do a salty snack machine to make people thirsty. Alright, so now they got all that.
Hell nah, Swisher's trash.
Swisher is trash, but then again, I'm not trying to pretend I'm something I'm not. I'm trash. Cause I'm trash, yeah, hey, 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 hey. Oh man, come on. Okay, so we'll put a water fountain. Alright, so we don't have a shitter. People are gonna want to take a shit. It's a known fact. First of all, needs to be some literature here. And then, yeah, what are we looking at here?
We're not trash, just at caught.
Thanks, brother. I never proclaimed to be good. I just enjoy playing the game. And I don't mind if people say I suck. I know I suck. Alright, we got 300 grand. We really do need to build out a couple things here. So we're gonna need general diagnosis. So we can come in from there. The easy scan right there. The patient bed right there. Medicine cabinet for good touch. Garbage can. Always good to have a fire extinguisher because if this shit lights on fire, they need what's called a fire extinguisher to put that out. Not to be a picky bitch or anything. Alright, so then what else do we got? We got Windows. So why not load this bitch up with Windows?
CK Adalix. Did Henry ever clean his feet?
Yes. Alright, so we've got... Yes, he did. Alright, so we got a general diagnosis, which needs a nurse. So we'll get Charlotte's bottom over here. And now... Okay, so now it's kind of like a little willy-nilly. We know we're gonna need toilets, so let's put bathroom in between, so it's kind of efficient that way. Except that door is gonna fuck us. Okay, so I need to move this door. Okay, so the door's got to be over here, but there's all this shit blocking the way. So, door. What? Oh yeah, there's a fucking window.
Is Henry your brother?
No. Keep guessing. Oh no. Alright, so now we need to build Le Chitier. And I like to do a 2x because I just think that people can shit effectively in a 2x room. Put a shitter there, put a shitter there.
Boyfriend.
You hit it, buddy. Hand sanitizer. We'll reach level 2. We're good there. So, I really should start letting people into the hospital at this point to figure out what's going on. But I like to manage my reputation, so I kind of like to just forecast in general what I know is going to be necessary. So, like, right now I know we'll need a psychiatry for sure. So we'll put one in here. And we'll do one of those corner majigs, right? Make it sexy with windows, because everybody loves windows. And a medicine cabinet, because it's a psychiatrist after all, so gotta be giving out that good shit. Gotta be giving out that good shit. Yeah. Yeah. Giving out the good shit. Oh yeah, and I forgot all these fucking places are fucking freezing. So we need to fucking put radiators and shit in. Alright. So, got a psychiatrist ward, snack alley over there. There's places for people to sit along the offices, but I don't really like that kind of seating. I prefer like the corralling, like we should make a section over here for seating. But it is kind of effective use of space to just put benches outside each service to handle the inbounds. And like, you know, like I should put a water fountain over here. And then probably a large radiator because, yeah, so people are gonna be fucking hot as shit over there. Or we can put an ice sculpture. There we go. Cool it down a little bit. Make a puddle of water. Who fucking knows? All right. Oh, what? Wait, why am I having such trouble getting shit against the wall? Well, that's what he said. Where's... Alright, should we start letting people in? I think at this point, yeah. So let's push play. Now we've got a place. We have a couple doctors, but the problem is we don't have any doctors that are psychiatrists. So this is gonna be an issue if someone comes in for psychology. We'll just have to wait. And we don't have any janitors, so we're gonna need to get some of that action. Luckily, we got some good candidates here. This guy can deal with ghosts, but we don't need to worry about that just yet. But we'll take him. Ah, fuck it, we'll take him too, just in case we gotta deal with dead people. Dead people turn into ghosts and they haunt the hospital. And you gotta be able to scoop them up. They gotta have that talent, you see. And they fix vending machines and repair all the other shit in the office, and they upgrade machines. So like I'll upgrade that drug mixer right now and the easy scan. Better performance, faster diagnosis for the patients. He's saying right here we have a psychiatry room, but no, we don't have a doctor with the psychiatry qualification.
Patients are asked to pay without thinking.
You just listened to Music to Play Sims by Volume 3. A big hit back in the day for the background noise band. I heard they disbanded after the bassist got trapped in a corner by the misplaced piece of furniture.
Alright. So we need to hire a doctor.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
See, we already need a psychiatrist. We don't have any. This is a very qualified assistant, so let's get her in there. We should build a newsstand. Place for people to get snacks and goodies and things. And that's going to need an assistant as well. And what else do we need? Oh boy, nobody with psychology. This is a problem. Okay, so I'm gonna hire another GP for this office here.
Deceased patients
This is not good. That person's gonna go psycho. Wait. See, they're already going psycho. See, look, they're going psycho already. Psychiatry appointment. Third in line. He just farted? What is going on over here? Oh god, this is not good. So the game's intentionally trying to fuck me on this. Yeah, let's build a training room. Let's do that. Piss me off. Ah.
Hungry. Anxious.
So you gotta build training rooms so that you can
Eat some cheesy gubbins.
teach people shit.
Cheesy gubbins. The snack for people with nothing to lose.
So we need to teach psychiatry.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Cost us a bunch of money, and I'm just gonna send all of our doctors. So now, there won't be anyone to do anything.
Has anyone seen my body? Me neither. Doctor needed in GP's office.
Oh boy. Oh, they're not even begun to be trained yet. Okay, so we're gonna need to hire some more doctors. I can't. Okay. They're working away. I know that, dickhead. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Staff room is important. Where they go to chill. They need to have a place to do that. Normally I would throw... This is a very shitty layout. Hold on.
Do you ever feel like someone's watching?
I don't know. Yeah, that works. Oh, well, they need some pictures. Now the staff have a place to chill.
Perfect hobby. This time I tried learning magic tricks.
No.
I felt I was being dishonest to myself, so I stopped. If anyone has a good home for 24 white rabbits, give me a call.
God, now we have psychiatrists. Finally.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
I'm gonna build another shitty A. It's very important that you provide a sink. Diseases and things. So we're getting there. The best looking hospital in the world. Got a lot of psych patients, so we're gonna need a lot more psych rooms. So actually, why don't we just copy this one? Out pretty good. Our fellow psychos to sit on while they wait for their treatment. Maybe a little hand sanitizer action in case they've got OCD really bad. Oh well. Oh, no, not for you guys. Sorry. It's not fitting. Where is it? No. Right on the inside you can have it. There we go. Oh, okay. Now where are we at? All right. So, not much we can do with this space unless we block it off. Oh shit, this is not very efficiently used. I don't like this. Alright, we're gonna need to buy another thing. Stat. There's not much more we can build here. Shit, yeah, there's nothing we can build. Minimum is like 3 buy. You're cold? It's the crapper. Who gives a shit? There, quit your fucking whining. See where you guys are cold.
The Orb Foundation tried to recruit me this morning. 5th time this week. I kept telling them I already belonged to a weird cult. Radio DJs. I was born to play records, baby. Here's
Do you have a fucking janitor? Did I even? Yeah, okay. All right. I need, there we go. Now we need to build a ward. So, that. That's a guy's ward right now. Let's go there, put the screen there. There. And I think a bed will fit there. A locker? Full lockers? Where do you want for my blood here? Fuck! Raise the level already. Oh, it needs a radiator. Actually, I think I need a window. Alright. So we need a nurse. Fuck, they're giving me like untalented dick faces.
Nurse to the ward, please.
I just put you there. Okay, sure, go somewhere else. Why the fuck not? Okay. Promote them, yes. Alright. We're gonna need
Shout out
cardiology.
to all the hospital patients across 2 Point County. I know it's scary in those places, getting poked at by doctors, wondering if the
treadmill in the middle.
gonna come. So this song is for all of you.
A fire extinguisher somewhere. Be a hand sanitizer majig.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Small radiator, and we boom, and then we just need to get this in there. And what we do is we build that, and we copy it, and we paste it. What the fuck? Copy it. Assemble it. Nurse up in there. Maybe get these machines upgraded. Ugh, budget's a little tight, but okay. I mean, no, I don't know.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
That's all I can hear as he whispers to me like a fish. Oh, well, you know, do you know what that means? That fish whispers all that you need. Here is a gift from me. Is there a place you
I think we're
know,
short an
just say the
assistant.
word, we'll go Pantangbo River or sea. I don't know what you just said.
People must be thirsty as fuck because there's no water fountains.
But I like your dorsal fin with me through thick and thin. Take away all of the dread. So I don't mind that I'm out of my depth.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Ooh, fish whispers. Well, that's all I can hear as he whispers to me like a fish. Oh, well,
Boy, the snapping system's having really some kind of dramatic moment. How so? I don't know what the fuck. So,
whispers all that you need.
therapy research, train a doctor, you're a patient. Fuck, I gotta do a research thing.
And so I don't mind that I'm out of my depth. Ooh.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Ooh, fish whispers. Well, that's all I can hear as he whispers to me like a fish. And oh, well, you know,
Right?
you know what that means. That fish
Now we need to train a doctor and research.
Not wanted in research.
that you need.
And we don't have enough money, so we're gonna have to wait. I'm pretty sure my loans are still active. Alright, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna take this moment to go ahead and say goodnight. I'm hungry. So thanks again for joining. Catch y'all.